hopefully once it's full game update. If not, it'll be quick to update.
It'll be fine. It's already sorted.
So yeah, this should be a pretty exciting set. I was about to say, I'm not actually too sure if we'd see the Sean MegaMan or not, because
Sean is I
he's
think
been playing a lot of Falcon recently.
He's adamant on the. I think he's adamant on the Falcon now. Well,
Yeah.
on the MegaMan now to come. He's made his return.
Yeah, like he's been saying a lot that he doesn't care and that he doesn't really enjoy the game, but he also was saying literally on Thursday that he wants to outplace his seed. So I think he's maybe talking a wee bit fibs.
I think Sean did have a bit of a slump in his drive for this game, but I think after seeing our own Octave taking 25th at VCA, Scottish Smash is now in a place of in a renaissance. Everyone's wanting to take it seriously.
And here's the thing, we've got lots of massive upsets. Like we've obviously got Maze Beans upsetting everyone recently. We've got Kerbo, who became the king of Aberdeen. Griff literally beat KP on Thursday.
Is Griff? I don't think Griff's here today.
Griff couldn't make it, sadly.
Unfortunately,
even before the weather issues. So yeah, pretty stacked. And anyway, though, going to the match,
Sean's doing really well. We've been dead even this whole time.
Dead even, but Sean was doing a great job keeping the stage control and momentum until unfortunately that get up did get punished with the back throw.
Well, you're on ledge against Toon, it's really hard, and you need to be mixing up constantly.
Exactly.
Sean going for these randy MegaMan F smashes, you can't just catch people for these things.
Yeah.
And Neem is doing really well here in just staying quite safe, staying out of it.
And there's the matchup check.
That wasn't even from the jump. That was so.
Was it just because of the high percent then, or?
So no. What happened there was Toon Link down air. It was the stalled one. So it was when he goes slowly, and it just floated him away.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Sean won't have loads of tank experience because Fez doesn't really play tank that much anymore. But he probably has more tank experience than Neem will have MegaMan experience.
100%. But that's part of the blessing of being a MegaMan player.
Yeah.
You have the matchup check,
especially
constantly.
When you're in a much more isolated region like Aberdeen is. So.
Definitely. And now Sean's going for these kind of flashy single pellet down airs.
He is playing MegaMan like he's playing Falcon right now.
Yeah, well, he wants to be swag, and I will allow it.
It's really cool to watch. He is getting punished for it, but he's not getting punished critically for it. It's still even.
And if you think about how he was on about 70% when this stock was first taken off of Neem, he's doing very well.
Yeah.
Not angling the shield on the up B, sadly.
Unfortunate. Easily done. That up B especially lasts infinitely longer than you'd expect. So
I think what's really I think a lot of people don't know with the Tink matchup is in that one you can actually like Limit Cross Slash, you can parry the last hit.
Oh right, okay.
And it makes it super easy to punish.
Oh, cool.
And just avoiding the up B. That's one thing that Sean's always had insane with his MegaMan is his recovery mix-up.
Yeah, for sure. He's got some of the best recoveries just in the region generally.
Definitely, but you see if that can be enough to hold out this game for him.
Unfortunately, just isn't maintaining that aerial drift when he's landing with the backer, which meant the first hit connected, because that would have killed otherwise, I'm pretty sure.
It might not have killed, but because he was dragging it down, he would have definitely...
Yeah, exactly. It would have led into something. Oh, no punish on the upside, but I think he made the right call playing it safe there, instead of risking anything. A lot of MegaMan's hard punish options, if you whiff them, are incredibly laggy, so...
Nemo getting caught there from just a stray back air, just getting caught. Raw back air, taking the stock, and now just staying really far off stage.
Yeah, and Sean actually having the lead now, despite how rough that start was, but unfortunately just shielding there. Really good approach mix up there from Neem. Just to make Sean panic shield. And yeah, dead even game again.
It's been actually a really nice showing from Neem here. Neem definitely not been having as much of a national showing this season. We've seen Neem hosting their own events at Comic Crazy and going to a few Monday Mashers, but not really leaving Glasgow much.
I think one of Neem's big things as well is obviously if there's any player in Scotland who's known for having a character crisis, it is Neem.
100%.
So but Neem has said for the past month that they were gonna focus more on Tink again, and it's good to see that it is paying dividends right now.
It's been putting in a lot of work.
Though Sean is starting to bring this back. He's actually Sure, these F smashes aren't hitting, but he's spacing them perfectly. Like, he hasn't been punished for these.
Yeah, well, if you're getting an F smash on shield, like, what are you going to actually do to punish this fully ranged smash attack?
Exactly.
Crash bomb, dodging, tink.
And what I like about how Sean's been spacing these F smashes, he's been spacing them in that exact zone where it looks like he's close enough to get punished, but he's not. So he's forcing his opponents to shield and then try and whiff punish a move that just can't be whiff punished.
Oh, and the up air.
Really good catch on where Sean was going to go. Really good catch.
Well, the forwarder there was very much... It forced Sean to double jump, and that just... Sean went for a really unsafe option there. He went for down air and disadvantage and just got punished for it, because it's a really long startup.
That was a really, really good call out from Neem.
Now we're going to be going into game 2. I think there was a controls check. I think Neem with the controller issue. Oh no, it was Sean. Never mind. What are we going to see here? Oh, we got controller issue from Sean. We have the stream John returning. Okay, I think just unplugging and replugging. I think
so.
I think there's something wrong with his dashes, but we'll see.
We'll see. Hope. But that was super duper close. So if there were controller issues, it'll be very interesting to see how Sean will do without them.
It'll be. I'm quite interested to see how the second game goes. Sean was slowly getting a hang of this matchup, but not quite taking it where he wants to take it.
Yeah, what I feel like we're going to see from Sean. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts to go for a lot more grabs, because he's probably conditioned the shield with all those F smashes.
Yeah.
Hoping that he is going for the long game here. He's trying to force Neem to shield a lot more so he can actually get better shield punishes. But
the thing is, we never really saw them throughout the entire first game.
Exactly.
After 2, even after 1, you should be going for these mix-ups. Because if they're not working, you need to just start mixing it up, and that's one thing that we dastardly lack, is just mixing up. I like to see that sometimes people will just be so committed to a game plan that they won't change up their game plan.
That's definitely what it feels like, and especially with the start of this game as well. Like, that was almost 75% just free for Neem, and Sean's just kind of struggling to even get in or get anything going now.
That's the issue, I think, here, is that Toon Link's active range. He can dance out of MegaMan so easily. MegaMan having kind of limited to around where his pellets are.
Exactly. Like, MegaMan is very much a zoner, but he's a mid-range zoner, whereas Tink is more long-range, so can be very difficult for MegaMan to get in.
Now, bomb, dash attack, just not quite hitting with that fair. It was nearly a free sub, and Bug was going to air dodge an SD. I think trying to buffer an air dodge after that up B. Really unfortunate there for our boy. Going into the second stock now, he's got a lot of a deficit to play through. Cram can close that door. I'm now being joined by another commentator. We got Nam. Hello there. We've seen kind of a crazy set here. Neem making an insane showing. Neem's been putting in the work lately. I think having three weeklies does a lot for you, isn't it?
That is true. I do think Neem is a very, very good player that could definitely make PR if they definitely just kept at it and kept
the grind.
Yeah.
Sean here. This is Sean's first bracket back on the MegaMan for a good little while.
Yeah.
So there's going to be, I think, there's going to be some teething pains, and it's going to be hard to keep the mental game through all of that.
And also just the patience of zoner versus zoner and stuff.
Especially when MegaMan's like this a soft zoner. However, the F smash will do this.
Definitely quite a hill to climb, though. And
100%.
Yeah.
Neem taking this game. Neem's got the power up. I know that quite a lot of Neems. Oh. Sean has...
I did hear when I was playing my set that there was some...
there was a controller issue.
Yeah.
And we are just going to continue the game. See, if that was me, I would have made him drop his stock. I don't care. What? Your control stopped working? GG. Shake my hand.
It's fair enough.
Hey,
take what you can. It's a ruthless tournament.
Hey, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and when I started telling kids, now your card doesn't do that, it's been a rush. It's been a rush.
That card is lose. Sorry,
it's not. Yeah. When I started cheating against children, you know, I gotta accept where I can shark my way into free wins. You know. But Neem now, if Sean replugs his controller and suddenly just 2 stocks, we know it's they weren't Johns, they were truths.
That is true.
But going into this,
Oh, that would be nice.
I wanted to see like the Nair afterwards.
Yeah.
I was practicing some Isaac stuff last night, just in case. There's a lot of item characters in this country. I needed to get some bomb Isaac stuff on my Squirtle going, you know.
Always helpful.
It's always I think it's a really useful skill to have, is to know how to play against all these characters with their own game plan.
It helps, like, because if you know how to use the items, then you can make them scared to pull them out and stuff.
Yeah.
And have something in your favor.
Neem going for the hardest read there. On God. It's kind of brave.
Oh, that's a
going
shame.
for the up smash, not quite scooping because the auto spacing from that move. And now we're going to be kind of last hit for Sean here. This is already his stock for winner's bracket. Sean going into losers potentially in winners round 1, which will be an insane.
Yeah.
And dash back up smash. Sean being punished for aggressively approaching off ledge every time. And 2-0 to Neem. Really, that's actually really impressive.